I think I'm getting land sick. I haven't caught a fish in 2 days. It feels like I'm falling apart.
Could you please describe what you see in the following images for me?
That's a snapper.
And this?
That's a bass. Looks like a can of ADOS. That's a kawai. That's a Mercury Verado. It looks like a Stabicraft 2400.
Okay, Nicky. Try this ADOS adhesive. This will help you hold it all together.
ADOS, proud sponsors of ADOS Addicted to Fishing.
I'm Nicky Sinden, and since I could hold a handline, I have been addicted to fishing. Whether it's straight lining for snapper, jigging for kingfish, dropping deep for harpooker, or jumping in and going spearfishing, I love it all. Join me each week as I road trip around the country, travelling to both New Zealand's most iconic fishing destinations and stepping off the beaten track to show just how good Kiwi fishing really is. Whether it's a girls' trip, fishing with a local, or riding solo, I am on a constant quest to satisfy my insatiable fishing addiction. Hey, I'm Nicky from ADOS Addicted to Fishing. This week we're heading down to Tauranga, and I've plucked one of its top skippers to come fishing with us.
So my earliest fishing memory for me was in the mount here off the wharf, catching a kawai. I must have been about 4, just really fluked it on a little hand line. Kind of a real cool way to start it all off. So with our young family involved in fishing, you know, I can put the gills on the boat and we can go catch piper and jack mackerel and sprats in the harbour here, or we can just do a little bit of fishing off the wharf where it all sort of starts. And my wife really loves to go catch kingies as well. I get the call up every now and then where I've got to go do a charter with my wife. So the fishing's been pretty good lately. You know, we've been catching some solid fish when we're out on charter. I hope Nicky's been doing a bit of tin at the gym, and we can hook her up to something that'll really stretch her arms and give her a sore back the next day.
Hey bro.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. Let's go catch a few kingies, eh?
Yeah, I heard that there's a couple of freight trains out there, so hopefully we can hook in.
Yeah, and I see you've got the live baits already.
Yeah, we've got a full tank of liveys, so
Awesome.
jump on board.
Let's go.
The Bay of Plenty has a reputation for some world-class fishing. In the warmer months, you'll see the pelagic species like marlin, tuna, mahi-mahi, short-billed spearfish, and no matter what month it is, you can always go out and catch a kingfish. Ben is well known for his fishing down here, and I am stoked to be hitting the water with him. Right, so we've got a bit of sign down there.
Looking good.
Yeah. What have you got for us here, Ben?
Rightio, we've just got our kingfish rig for live baiting today.
Yeah.
So you might want to tell us about the rod and reel.
Yep, so today we're using the Stella 20,000 and we've got 80 pounds on here. And we've got one of my favourite rods, which is the Anarchy P8 spin rod, which has dealt to quite a few big freight trains and kingfish in its time, so always a good time with one of them.
Sounds good. So normally how I roughly set it up is you've got your multicoloured braid, 4 metres of Ossia fluoro here,
Yeah.
an 8-ounce egg sinker, good sized swivel, and then roughly about 1.5 metres of trace,
Yeah.
and a real good sturdy live bait hook.
What's the knots that you've done?
So they're just my version of a uni knot. I've found in the past that if you don't tie a uni knot properly, sometimes it burns and breaks.
Okay.
So you really want to see that big fish, and this is just a modified version of a uni knot that I do.
So that's the Nomad special, is it?
You know it, yeah, the Nomad uni.
Awesome. Well, let's grab out one of these lucky live baits and see if we can hook up to a freight train.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Right, who's the lucky one?
Pick a big one.
Pick a big one, okay. Anyone? Oh, that one got away on me. Oh, this one. Come here, mate. You're all right. Woo!
Right, yeah, he's
Nice
looking
and wriggly.
good specimen.
Yeah.
So what we do with our big live bait hook here is these guys have got 2 nostrils.
Yeah, straight through.
Straight through the nostrils.
Cool. Nice.
It hangs out like that.
Nice.
Plenty of hook exposed, so when that kingy grabs him, we hook up.
Awesome. Do your job, little live bait. Do your job. Right, let's pop them back in here for safekeeping until we're back over the spot. Right, up to the bottom. How deep are we been?
All right, making some good sign at about 70 metres, so go down 7 colours and see if we can find that fish.
Sweet. Woohoo! Come on, mate. Straight into it, eh?
Yeah, no mucking around. Do you need a hand with the gimbal, Nicky? Or
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's pulling a bit of string.
Good sign. How deep are we?
Oh, we've got plenty of room.
We
You're
got
about
plenty of room?
30 metres off the bottom, so. Oh yeah, there he goes.
Woo!
I'll just get on top of him, eh, so we can try and stop him. You're going to have to start putting a bit of paint on him, Nicky.
Right, let's go.
Go, short pump, short pump, short pump. Oh, keep that rod down a little bit, Nicky. Just to the horizon, short pumps, and half a one, that's it.
Come on.
Turn that big guy's head. There he is.
Here he comes.
He's a nice fish for the first one.
What an awesome start to the day.
Yep, first bait down.
First bait, yeah.
Got him.
Okay.
Hopefully he carries on like this and we can,
Hopefully he goes and tells his granddad.
yeah, just increase the size a bit.
Yeah. That was so much fun.
Yeah.
Definitely don't need to go to the gym when you're fishing with Ben here. All right, should we put this one back?
Right, we'll let him free, eh?
Okay. Stay tuned for some serious kingfish action. This week, I'm fishing in the stunning Bay of Plenty with Nomad Sportsfishing's Ben Pokia. We're deploying live baits and getting our arms stretched by some big kingfish.
So growing up in the Bay of Plenty, you know, with there's only a couple of things really to do here. It's go surfing and go fishing. So when the surf was flat, we just went fishing and kind of the boats got bigger and everything really evolved around just living here in the bay. We're really, really lucky with our kingfish fishery. You know, it's real special here. We've got plenty of inshore reefs. We've got the islands offshore. And the numbers of kingfish are really, really good here throughout the year, through the summer and right through the winter. We can go and target kingfish. We just have to change our methods up a little bit. We've got an awesome bait fish supply, so we really target them with live baits on the deeper reefs offshore. We travel to the islands, catch our live baits there, and it's a real short journey to actually start catching kingfish from there.
Race you down there, Ben.
Race you to the fish.
So we're fishing 80 metres deep. You can see on the sounder there is a huge patch of fish. Do you come out fishing here most days, Ben?
Pretty much, yeah. When the weather allows us and we've got clients here, we're out here as much as we can. This is kind of our destination where we like to hang out, fish. You know, the live bait, relatively easy to catch here, and the fishing is pretty good. We've got plenty of options all around the island, so
Yeah.
it's a cool little spot. I like it.
Ben's well known here in the Bay of Plenty for his sports fishing. Yeah.
Oh, it's a nice one.
Woo! Come on, mate. Come to Auntie Nicky.
Right, do you want to go to the harness, Nick, or
Yeah, we will in a sec. We'll just get, I'm really close to the bottom.
Get a few winds on them. Give us a yell when you want a hand. My bait over here is getting harassed, so I want to try to get a double here. How you getting on, Nicky?
Yeah, good.
I got one here who's
Having a wee scrap.
oh, feels good to be hooked up.
Yeah, feels very good. Have to say, this is a primo office that you have here, Ben.
It's good fun. It's real good fun. Oh, he's got off. No, he's still here.
Didn't have my livey down for long. A couple of nibbles, and then he just swam away, came back and went wham. Something about these kingfish. They put up a decent fight, but man, it's so much fun. Must have caught, can't even imagine how many kingies I've probably caught in my time, but every fight is just so much fun. You never get tired of catching kingfish. I'm at the leader.
Need a hand with it?
Oh. Just a bubba. Just a bubba. I'll pop him back.
So what gear are we using here, Nicky?
That rod there, that's the new Anarchy, and it's rated for P5, so up to 50-pound braid.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Real nice action to it.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely helps. It's, how are you liking that 14,000 Stella?
Yeah, great. I love the Stellas.
Yeah. Such a treat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely worth spending that little bit more money just to get the best quality.
Yeah. Very smooth. Right, we nearly got some colour. So how often do you actually get to go on the rod, Ben?
Not that often. Not that often. You know, sometimes I liken my job to a bit of a glorified taxi driver, you know. But I love it. I still really, really love getting out catching fish.
Yeah.
Can't be too far away now.
There he is.
Yeah, there we go. You right there?
Yeah. There you go.
That's great fun on the light gear.
It's fun, isn't it?
Yeah. Just get that hook out of him.
Yeah. Part-time dentist.
Yeah.
All right. There you go.
Nice little kingy. We'll get him back in the water and...
It's probably just a little bit bigger than legal size, but not a bad fish at all. I love the condition of them.
Yeah, he's nice and fat.
Yeah.
We'll put him back in, let him grow to 20, 30 kilos and
Yeah.
have a bit more fun with them next time. Awesome.
On the board.
All right.
How many more we got? Fair few.
Heaps.
Yeah.
Lots of fun in
Should
there.
we do it again?
Yeah, okay.
Let's do it.
Tackle tips and tactics, brought to you by Smart Marine.
So for this week's Smart Marine tackle tip, we've got Ben with his Nomad knot.
Righto, this is my go-to knot. Real simple.
Yeah.
Just 3 loops underneath. 1, 2, third one comes through like this. Just grab that tail, run it right through the middle of those loops. Just slide them back. Bit of spit on there just to help it pull tight. Voila.
Nice. Looks pretty sturdy.
Yep.
That's a big
100%.
backyarder.
For all your fishing needs, head on down to your local Smart Marine store. After the break, we battle with some more Bay of Plenty kingfish with Ben Pokia. This week, we're in the Bay of Plenty with Ben from Nomad Sportsfishing. We've been spending some quality time getting to know the kingfish population at Mare Island.
So my addiction to fishing is pretty bad, I guess. I think about it a lot. I try and do it as much as I can, and it is it's just always there in the back of my mind. You know, my passion really is just to try and catch that big one. You know, with clients, you really want to send them away at the end of the day just with a great smile on their face, real sore arms and backs, just knowing that you've done your job. So I guess that's my real drive with the whole catching kingfish and running a charter business. Where were you when you got bit that time, Nicky?
Nearly at 70. I just sort of stop it every 10. But I stopped it just before. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Another one.
Another one. Starting to rack them up now.
Yeah.
Rightio.
Woohoo!
The old J-hook does it again in the corner of the mouth.
Yeah. Bet there's a few people sitting at home going, what? Common misconception is that these only gut hook fish, but as you've just seen right here, they can also hook in the corner of the mouth.
Yep. They work quite well.
Yeah.
And that's why we choose to use them. So.
Lovely wee fish here. Now these fish, a lot of people think that you can only catch kingfish in summer.
Yeah, that's correct. There's a bit of a misconception that...
Another misconception. We're blowing out all the cobwebs today.
Yeah.
We're teaching people a few things that are, a few truths.
Yeah, that's correct. So a lot of people ring me up and say, are the kingfish in yet? And we just say, yeah, they're definitely here. So we catch them all year round. We change our methods a little bit through the cooler months, and through the spring we get them on the surface, which is real good fun. But summertime fishing now is jigging and live baiting on the deeper reefs.
Awesome. All right, well, this one is definitely legal. 75 centimetres is the minimum length. This is well over.
Yeah.
And my auntie and uncle, Gail and Don, I'm sure that they'd appreciate a feed. So I reckon we take this one home and cherish it. And this looks like ceviche to me, to be
the
fair.
ceviche and a bit of wasabi and a bit of soy sauce.
Yeah, sashimi, ceviche, and it looks delicious. So, thank you, Mr. Kingy. Bit of a negotiation, Ben?
Yeah, I just kept in touch with the braid going down and it just stopped. Flicked the bail arm over, a couple of lines and it all came tight. There it is. Just feel him down there shaking his head. Can't believe he's got something in his mouth that's fighting back.
So, Benno, what's your PB, mate?
Oh, my biggest fish would be sort of late 30s that I've personally caught myself.
Yeah?
Caught more,
Yeah.
bigger fish
For other anglers on your boat?
for clients and stuff here.
What's the biggest for one of your clients?
So 48.20.
48.2 kilos.
That's the biggest fish we've caught. So and that's right here as well.
Right here. Wow. Don't say that on national television. You'll have every man and his dog here.
Yeah.
The thing is that where we're fishing is actually a well-known spot. But it's not just the spot, it's how you fish it.
Yep, that's dead right.
That's what makes the difference between a skilled angler and an everyday fisherman. Get some heavy breathing going on there, Ben.
Yeah. Going for the double grab here.
Yeah. Oh, mate, sometimes you got to, eh? No one's perfect.
Too much time on the wheel.
Yeah, this must be a little bit different for you.
Yeah, it's good fun.
Yeah. Remind you why we're out there.
Exactly, yeah.
We've pulled a few kingies up today.
Yeah, it's been a good day. They've had a good bite today. Just constantly been catching them all.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Nice fish.
He is.
Good fish.
Why'd that sinker right up?
Holy.
Just give us a yell if you need a hand. Yeah, we'll go my rock out here.
Yeah.
Ay, ay, ay. Final bait of the day.
Wow, this is crazy. We have one bait left, and this is what happens. You are the man, Ben.
Oh, it's good to be on the rod.
Yeah, I bet.
That's great, yeah, catch cool fish like this.
Oh, I just love it. Even though I didn't catch this fish, it still feels so good to watch someone else have a mean scrap and pull up a fish like this.
Yep.
It's just so cool.
Oh, he's awesome. Definitely makes it worthwhile, all the hard work.
It really does. We've had such a cool day. Thank you so much for coming out with us.
It's awesome, thanks for having me.
Yeah, hope you guys at home have enjoyed ADOS Addicted to Fishing as well. Now, what would you like to do? Would you like to take it home or would you like to put it back?
I'll let him go, eh?
Should we let him go?
Yeah. Someone else can enjoy him another day.
We've already got some fish that are well within the legal range and, you know, we've got enough for a feed, so let's do the right thing and honourable thing and
let him go.
Let him go.
Sweet. Let's let this big boy go again.
If you want to book a charter with Ben from Nomad Sportsfishing, give him a call on 021 575 323. Gear, Care and Catch, brought to you by Trade Zone.
So today I'm going to share with you how to make one of my favourite little snacks. Cold smoked scallops wrapped in bacon and then grilled. They're really easy. What we do, first things first, we just get our scallops and we marinate them in a little bit of maple syrup. Then we're going to wrap them into bacon. We're going to put a toothpick through to try and hold them in place. And then we just sprinkle a little bit of garlic salt on top. So we're just going to place these onto the rack here. And then we're going to put them into the smoker for about 30 minutes. This smoker from Barbecues and More is so easy to use. You just turn it on and it naturally cold smokes. And today we're going to be using maple wood to give it some extra flavour. Right, I'll be back in 30 minutes. Oh my gosh, this looks delicious. Right, next step, we're just going to pop these on the barbecue. And the trick to this is that we're just going to cook them for 15 minutes on a nice low heat. Let's see how these are doing. Check that out. A delicious, easy snack. This is not going to last for long.
For all your engineering needs, head in store or order online at www.tradezone.co.nz. Check out the ADOS Addicted to Fishing YouTube channel to catch all of our previous episodes. And don't forget to head over to our Facebook page for competitions, news, reviews and updates. ADOS Addicted to Fishing adventures in confidence in our Stabbycraft, which is powered by our Mercury Marine, and we tow it around with our Ford Ranger. Smart Marines supply us with our Shimano tackle, and we find the best fishing spots with our Furuno. We cook our catch thanks to Barbecues and More, and clean up using Bosch hot water products, supplied by our local Chester's Plumbing Store. We're reaching new heights with total access. We keep up to date with New Zealand Fishing News magazine, and it all sticks together thanks to ADOS.